What is going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm not gonna be fishing. I did fish today, but fishing has been tough lately after the storm that we had, the snowstorm. After all that snow we got, the fishing just seemed to go down, but spawning season is coming up, so that's a good thing. We should be able to catch fish then. But today I just wanted to give you an update on the worm farm I did not too long ago. Well, maybe a while ago. I don't know. I'd have to check how long ago I did it, but I feel like right now would be a good time to give y'all an update, kind of remind y'all what I did with the worm farm and what I am doing right now to keep my worms alive. I've had a few casualties. Not all of them have died though. I still have most of them. Probably 3 or 4 of them have died off. So compare that to the other video where I put in a ton of worms. It's pretty good. But drop a comment down below if you know how to get them to like reproduce and stuff, because I'm not really seeing any baby worms or anything like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all right here what my worm farm looks like right now. I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera and then show y'all what I do to keep these worms alive and stuff, and how I maintain my worm farm. Alright, so right here I have my worm farm, and let me know if I need to like switch out the soil here in a bit, because it's getting kind of like they're eating it up. I'm not too sure if I need to change out the soil. Let me know if you know that. But I did learn like what to feed them. At first I had like fed them apples and stuff, and you gotta be careful with that kind of stuff because of the acidity levels and all that jazz. I don't know, but I do know that you gotta keep it moist at all times. I use a spray bottle kind of just to spray it down. And I always make sure not to do like too much, because like you don't want to drown them in water. But I always make sure like the cap right here, you see how there's like moisture? I want to keep it like that. I try to keep it like just the area moist in general. So that's one thing I do to maintain my worm farm. Like right here, I have another casualty. I just noticed that. The way I do know how most of the worms are still alive is that they go through the food pretty quickly. But every day or every other day, I try and kind of come in with the spray bottle, spray them down, and that kind of keeps it going. Alright, so I had like 2 casualties that I did not notice, but either way, most of them are still alive. Let me know in the comments down below if you know why that happens. Like every so often, some of them die. I'm thinking the soil, like the chemicals that it has, maybe killed them off. I'm not sure if I'm really using the right soil. I put like half and half for like maybe a quarter of the soil from my backyard and then some soil from Home Depot. So drop a comment down below if you know what that is. Yeah, I'm like finding casualties here and there, but some of them are still alive. So I'm hoping those reproduce, those worms that I still have left. I'm not too sure how many I have in here, but still quite a bit because they go through the food pretty quickly. I just wanted to give you an update for those of you who are wondering about my worm farm. If I were you, I would do a little more research on how to do a worm farm like correctly. I kind of just winged it when I did the video, but that's my routine on how I maintain them, on how I at least try to keep these worms alive. I just try and spray them down every so often and feed them this food. It's like cricket food that I feed them. And I basically just spray it down first. And then once I have it all moist, I go ahead and put this like cricket food on top. And they usually go through that pretty quickly. And I got this at like PetSmart or something. I still have yet to see them reproduce. I just wanted to give you a quick update on how they were doing. I know I did this video a little while ago actually. I'm gonna check right now. Alright, yeah, so I just checked and it's been over a month since I've uploaded that video. So overall, I think they're doing pretty good. Like 75% or more have survived. But drop a comment down below if you know how to make them reproduce or anything like that. I have just been lazy to do my research. If you want to check out the video on how I made this, I'll leave a card up above. And I kind of just winged it, but it seems to be working out. A few of them have died, but a lot of them are still alive. I just gotta figure out how to make them reproduce. And I might even have to change out the soil because it seems like they're going through most of the soil and it's just gonna be like roots and stuff. Like I said, leave any suggestions about my worm farm in general, like this specific worm farm, what I can do to improve it, or just anything in general. So I just wanted to give you an update. I know this is kind of a short video. I couldn't catch fish today, but hopefully this weekend the weather gets better and the fish are out and feeding. It's getting close to that spawn time, so the fish should be going up more shallow, so we should be able to catch some fish. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If y'all did, smash the like button. With that being said, I'll catch y'all next time on JJ Fishes.